I want to talk to you about hormones, but I want to talk to you about them from a bit different perspective than a lot of the times they're seen. And when women are dealing with hormone related issues, especially going through perimenopause, so after about the age of 40, this can even start earlier. This can start in your 30s as well. And this can carry on into menopause too. But the thing is, a lot of the times, things like estrogen dominance or trouble with your thyroid are often things that are considered. But something that we need to recognize here is that a lot of the times thyroid will get the blame, but it's actually a conversion problem that's happening. So you may be dealing with thyroid related symptoms, hypothyroid related symptoms. So things like cold hands and feet. I used to have that all the time. Things like difficulty regulating temperature. Thyroid is really important for this process in your body. Hair falling out is often attributed to thyroid as well. And then weight gain is one that a lot of the times we'll see. And this is something I struggled with in the past as well. And I went to a functional medicine doctor because I was convinced that I had all these symptoms that must mean there was a problem with my thyroid. And so the doctor did put me on thyroid medication, which a lot of the times that isn't the case. You may go to your doctor, they do blood work, and they say your labs are normal. There's nothing wrong with you. So I thought going to see this functional doctor and being able to dig deeper into the thyroid numbers and get someone who said to me, there's something not right here, and put me on thyroid medication was the solution. But none of my symptoms went away. I took desiccated thyroid, which is basically it's taken from a pig. It's the thyroid hormone put into your body. But if your body's not able to convert that hormone, you're still going to have problems. What can happen too? So T4 is what our thyroid makes, but it's not the usable version of thyroid hormone. We need to be able to convert it to T3. And if your body's not able to make that conversion, dumping extra hormones into your system is not going to make things better. The same can be said when there's bioidentical hormones. So, women who are going through perimenopause and the doctor is giving them progesterone or testosterone, even sometimes, or estrogen, if your body's not using those hormones properly or not breaking them down properly, that's going to be a problem. When there's thyroid issues as well, the body can actually create reverse T3. So it's doing the work to break it down. But if you picture, so you have a right hand. No, I should go the other way around. Yeah. You have the right hand fits in the right mitten. But if it's your left hand that we're talking about, this is what happens when it's reverse T3. This is the hormone that you need. Your body creates this. It's the same, but it's not. It's like wearing your left mitten on your right hand. It's not going to fit properly. So things aren't going to work how they're supposed to. So this is where we need to make sure that the body is able to convert the hormones properly. And this is actually a liver problem a lot of the times. If there's a lot of congestion or sluggishness in your liver and it's not able to convert the hormones, metabolize them properly, break them down in a way that you're actually going to be able to use them, it's not going to be beneficial for you. So, this is why I like using quantum nutrition testing, because while blood work can tell you, yes, you have enough estrogen, yes, you have enough progesterone or enough thyroid hormone, we need to make sure that it's being converted and the body is able to actually use it, or it's not going to be beneficial. So, this is the reason why I love the testing that we do, because now I'm able to figure out what the body actually needs. And if you're someone who's dealing with weight problems, you're a woman in your 40s and you haven't been able to lose the weight, this may actually be a sign that your body needs some help with clearing the hormones properly or with being able to manage them the way that it's supposed to. And this is something that I can help you with. I know for myself, I worked out like crazy for a long time. I went on the thyroid medication for a long period of my life, and I still was dealing with extra weight. I was gaining weight, and I couldn't understand why. The workout was part of it, or the excess of exercise was a big part of the problems that I was having. But I also needed to give my body the support it needed to clean the crap out of my system. And when your body is holding on to toxins, chemicals, heavy metals, mold, parasites, all of the different things that we impact and come in contact with on a daily basis, weight gain happens to protect you. The body can't just let those things roam free in your system. It tucks them into your fat cells to keep you safe. And so, a lot of the times, working out excessively without giving the body the support it needs to clean things up is actually not going to be beneficial for you. I stopped working out. I started working with a quantum nutrition testing practitioner as well. Like, as a practitioner, I will always work with someone because I see the value in making sure that I'm healthy so that I can help my clients get healthier. If I'm not feeling well, how can I support you? It's the whole you have to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you can start moving in the right direction. And I've dealt with a lot of the things that a lot of you have been struggling with. So I get it. I know it can be frustrating and it can be really hard. But what we need to start realizing is what is going on in the body. What is the body trying to tell us? Because anytime there are symptoms, be it weight gain, constipation is one I was talking with a client about recently, hot flashes, all of the things that you're dealing with, this is a sign from the body that there's an imbalance somewhere and there's something that needs your support and needs your help. And like I said, I use a quantum nutrition testing practitioner because I love the fact that this is a tool that allows us to communicate with the body and figure out what the message is. What is the body telling us that's wrong? What is the support that's needed? And how can we help it get back into balance? When my practitioner said to me, I had a similar reaction that a lot of clients have as well. When she said to me, I need you to stop working out so hard. That was devastating to hear. I was someone who thought that working out, I had to work out or I would put on 10 pounds in a day. I thought that I had to work out to keep my sanity. I thought that working out was the only way to do it. I thought if I stopped working out, I was going to gain all kinds of weight. I thought all of these things would happen if I stopped working out so intensely. And when I took a breath and took a step back and gave my body a break, and focused on supporting my system, giving my liver the support it needed to detox, clearing out some of the things in my environment, in my daily life, taking a look at my beauty care products and my personal care products, and making some changes in my environment, it made a really big difference. I used to CrossFit every day, pretty much 5 or 6 days a week, pretty intensely. I used to run in the morning with the dog. I used to go for really long walks. And now I just focus on going out for a walk with the dog as often as possible, taking some time to do some deep breathing, making sure I'm drinking lots of water, and giving my body the support that it needs to help clean things out. And I've lost weight doing less than I was doing before. I know this is something that can be hard to understand and appreciate, but if you're someone like I was who just kept working out harder and just kept doing more and cutting the calories back more, and things weren't moving in the right direction, this is where we need to take a step back and realize if we're doing the same thing over and over again and not getting the result we want, maybe we need to try something different. So if you're someone who's dealt with thyroid issues or thought that maybe there's something going on with your thyroid, this is something I can help you with. Going for blood work in a situation like this is super frustrating because even if you know that something's not right, when you hear from a doctor, your blood work is normal, there's nothing wrong with you, it can be really discouraging to feel like no one's listening, or you kind of start to feel to second guess yourself. And I've been in that place as well. But quantum nutrition testing is really helpful because it's asking the body what is going on, and the body never lies. So, if this is something you would like my help with, send me a DM. Let's connect. We can do a free call just to figure out what's going on with you. What support does your body need? And I can help you get some clarity around everything you've been dealing with and understanding that you're not crazy. There's nothing wrong with you. Your body is just trying to tell you what it needs, and I can help you figure out what that is. So, hopefully, you found this helpful. Again, if you need anything, reach out anytime. Send me a DM, and I'd be happy to chat with you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And it's Kate from Align Natural Health, helping you live well